just leaving Denver now, heading to Fort Collins. It's a little after 7, and see how far I can get today. Hoping to get to Cheyenne for the night. A beautiful day so far. It's 54 degrees, sun shining. Well, it was until I got behind this wall. Catch up with you later. See that big buffalo up there? It's pretty cool. We're almost to the state line in Wyoming. There was just a herd of pronghorn, but I went by them so quickly because they blended in so well I couldn't get a video. Well, I have a little story from the road for you. I looked out my mirror and I saw my curtain hanging out the door. First I thought, did I blow a window out? And it's too small for my valance. It was my door curtain, and there wasn't really any place for me to pull over, so I finally found a spot. And my door was open. I swear I had locked it last time I was in. I just stopped at Love's, and I had to go in the trailer to get a pair of scissors to open some antacid. They sell you little travel packs, but you need scissors to open them. But thank God I saw them. Always check my mirrors. So if you're towing, just always check your mirrors to see what's going on behind you. I mean, I could have lost stuff out my door, but I got it locked up and put in. So that was just a little story for you there. I'm almost in Rawlings. I think I have 50 miles left to go in Wyoming. I left at 7 o'clock. The roads were really empty until about 9:30. Everybody and their mother's out. But it's 56. It feels wonderful outside, not too hot. And I'm enjoying the day. Well, I just pulled into a Sinclair travel center. Not much to it, but the reviews in the one, there's 2 TAs up the street, and the reviews are absolutely horrible. So I think I'm just going to stay here. I used to have this dinosaur as a child. I got rid of it a few years ago. It was a bank. It was just so cute. Yeah, not much out here. This is Wyoming for you. Sorry about the wind, because that's what it's known for. So I'm going to stay here for a bit. Guess I'm going to have a snack. This is vegan jerky, hot and spicy, sweet and savory. And what else do I have here? This candy's really good. These are little crispy ones. They have a little Snickers bar. That's really good. I had one of those yesterday. And then they have like peanut M&Ms. That's going to be my terrible snack for right now. Lately, every time I travel, my back curtain keeps falling off the ceiling. I have like screws in it up there. I took the little caps off the curtain rod and just pushed it into the screw. But I don't know what the hell. Oh, I know what's wrong. This thing, the other piece I have it screwed on back there because Violet kept falling between the bed and the door. But the hinge over there, I have it on, excuse me, the screws came out. So I think it's leaning against the curtains when I'm traveling and it's pulling it down. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to do some repairs on the road. Okay, people, I just need to know, why are there seagulls in a landlocked state? I am in Wyoming. I am nowhere near the shore or the beach, and there are Wyoming seagulls. This is blowing my mind right now. It's bringing back memories of my childhood. Nasty birds. Well, I made it all the way to Rawlings today. I seriously could have driven all day. I think I drove about 5 hours. The dogs are okay. And Gideon. Thank you, cat. There's Elliot. Violet's curled up in a blanket. So I'm going to spend the night here. It's right off the highway, and it's so loud and so dusty and windy, but that's Wyoming. It's a pretty state, but you got to deal with the wind, especially on I-80. It's only about 1 o'clock right now. So I'm going to get some lunch, and I'll catch back with you guys later. Well, this is where I am. See how close the highway is? It's not a very clean place, but they have showers that I'm going to take advantage of tonight or tomorrow. This is my new tattoo. It's my oldest son's name. I got the hiccups. I absolutely love that font and the pine tree. I'm really happy with this one. Well, here's my dinner tonight. Leftovers from last night. Some quinoa salad with lemon dressing, broccoli salad. I put some Parmesan cheese, vegan of course, some Kalamata olives, some radishes, some sparkling water, and a wine glass. Because why not have water on ice in a wine glass while I sit at a really dirty Love's gas station in the middle of Wyoming? I'm just going to enjoy. I kicked him out the refrigerator because I had to put ice in it. And so look where he goes. On my pillows. Are you comfortable, Gideon? Huh? Comfy? Little Miss Violet. Say hi, girl. She mumped her eye the other day, twice. It's has some swelling in it, but it's a lot better than it was. I can't afford an eye removal. Hey, Elliot. Yeah, this is my life. My son said to me once that I replaced my 3 younger kids with the 3 pets. I think he was right. Okay, I thought I'd pop on here for just a minute. Just to vent for a second. I used a bowl yesterday for one of my salads. So I usually keep it in my cabinet with, it's like my junk drawer. I keep batteries in it, glue, stuff like that. Poop bags, napkins. But there's pros and cons of towing our home and kitchen stuff. Even if we tow our home or we live in our home and drive it, stuff falls out. I opened the cabinet door and one of my glass Tupperware containers fell out and shattered on the floor. And yes, I now have a piece of glass embedded in my foot. So I cleaned that up. Didn't have a dustpan. I don't know where I have one of those little brooms and dustpans, and it has disappeared. I don't know where it is. My house is only so big. So I used a little piece of plastic I used. And I was able to get everything up, I think, other than the piece that's now in my foot. And then I mopped the floor, put everything back together. So I decided to get the bowl out that I didn't put everything back in because I just dumped it all in the cabinet. And got all that put away and sorted. And my dinner that I had, you know, the broccoli salad has that sauce on it. And there was like maybe a teaspoon or so left on my plate. And I hit it just right. It was on the edge of the counter. And that plate flung at my stomach, down my pants, down the cabinet door, all over my water jug, and all over the floor. It was like there was a cup of liquid on it. I smell like vinegar. I'm sticky. I'm out of wipes. I had some napkins that were all wadded up for some god-awful reason. Yeah, I think I'm done. And then I wanted some more ice in my glass of water. So instead of pulling the fridge out, I just reached my hand in. And then I forgot I tied the bag of ice because I only had a little bit left. I put my ice in these plastic containers. To save the water. I use the water for the dog water, and washing dishes I put it through my Berkey because it's good water. Once the ice melts you can drink it. But then I had nestled some groceries on the ice, and so I couldn't get ice out unless I wanted to pull the fridge out, take the groceries out, untie the bag. I think my day is done. I think I should just call it, get in my pajamas. I had to put clean clothes on. And I should just get in bed and watch some YouTube. And yeah, so this video today is just bits and pieces of my day, of a nomad on the road traveling. I hope you get some entertainment out of it. And I hope I have, well, I'm excited for what's to come once I get up on the mesa and start my job. So, and I'll show you my tattoo. Can you see that? I just absolutely love it. Come on now, work with me. So I guess I'll say goodnight to you all, and I hope you have a good one.